I am a second-generation Mexican-American immigrant. I am light-skinned, ghostly white, a Q-tip, as my ex-husband described me that one time he thought I wore white stockings. The type of skin that does not tan but rather burns and stays red after being gently kissed by the sun. Güera, as my uncle called me when he would come to visit from Mexico. A word that I did not know then, only that it differentiated me from the rest. I have two grandfathers who are with me in spirit, both thin and tall, light-skinned with green and hazel eyes, both from Mexico. One who knew his parents and the other an orphan, one who had many wives and the other who only had one. Men to many children, both felt anger. One was intentionally abusive most days than not, while the other became abusive when temporarily blinded by alcohol. One who was always a stranger and the other who was the gentle giant of my heart. One whom I did not want near me and the other whose arms I longed for and who hugged me in a way where no words were needed for me to know how much he loved me. Two Mexican men with light-colored eyes and pale skin, the imprint of past colonizers, a reflection from my homeland. I know that I have colonizers in my blood, a shadow I did not ask for but was born with, a shadow that I did not know was a shadow until those whose shadows still haunt them after centuries of pain told me it was a shadow to reject, to hate, to judge, to condemn, to blame for where society is in this moment. To now reject the colonizers from my past would be to reject the colonizer within me. So how do I reconcile with the energetic imprint left on my shell when the mind, heart, and soul within me vibrate to a different frequency? I am the imprint of many imprints from my people, mi gente. I am simply the expanded version of my ancestors who existed on a spectrum of binary lenses, good, bad, right, wrong, devils, saints, and everything in between. Although we no longer see them, we can feel them deep within our soul, imprints from their imprints we came from. Despite the time that separates us, it is the space between us that connects us. The energy endures. There is pain in this moment that comes from the past. Rest assured, it is a blow that with time won't last. Infinite power games that restrict the heart. Bodies with energies that have not healed, existing light years apart. Strong emotions, painful screams, cycles that repeat with each revolution. But fear not, for there will soon be resolution. The lost spirits no longer cry with reason, for their departure is only a transition back to source with each season. This is why I am here. This is why I exist, to create new ideas and thoughts that will uplift. For new thoughts will become new beliefs, unfolding new truths with greater relief. Imprints from their imprints, the energy endures. And with each sunrise, the sun will sustain us. Healing traces of my past, my imprint will change us. This energy will endure. And each new breath will birth a new song with words of hope, peace, and the place to belong. The imprints of my imprints will reflect us. For we are imprints upon imprints that come from the same source, allowing diversity to flourish and exist without force. Unique, distinct, a reflection of me. We are you with one voice, from there to here, can't you see? Release control and let the old cycles cycle out, for you are fighting with your reflection, the opposite version of you that exists with perfection. Transformation is what we seek, and moving forward won't be as bleak. Despite the side that catches the wave, with time this tide will soon give way. For the next imprint that gives life to our expansion will be one full of compassion and satisfaction. For the imprints that are coming will expand in new ways, without force nor disregard for the paths that remain. These imprints will give fruit to all we have wished, imprints we can rely on, for they are what we have missed. Imprints from your imprints, new imprints will come out. Imprints from my imprints will shine. The energy will live out. My name is Yubi, and this could be your transformed truth. Thank you for watching You Becoming Healed, where I model and teach you how to own and transform your truth for healing. Until next time.